For the gold we left behind, for the rose, for the pine, for the kindling and the fire. We walked into the night, and following under the stars, the compass they already are, for the footprints in the sand. We traveled across the land, and something inside of me knows the further we head and the farther we go, we get closer to calling it home. And something inside of me knows the further we get, the older we get, an oasis in our eyes, the desert on our clothes. We're a band of men, scared and proud, waiting for heaven to send us a cloud. We're pitching our tents, tearing them down, or waiting for shade. 'Cause it all comes and goes, so they say. Oh, when the tongue's gone dry, the stones grow high, when the beggars leave the line to a legacy of lies. Just pray to the sky, for the mountains to collide, for the bold, the kind, for the harvest of a life. We've been living off the land, sticking by rivers. We've been drinking from our hands, as careless as kings, and we're no caravan. We keep what we carry and leave what we can't. 'Cause it all comes and goes, so they say. Oh, for the gold we left behind, for the rose, for the pine, for the kindling and the fire. We walked into the night, following under the stars, the compass they already are, for the footprints in the sand. We traveled across the land, and something inside of me knows the older we get, the farther we go, an oasis in our eyes, the desert on our clothes. We're a band of men, scared and proud, waiting for heaven to send us a cloud. Pitching our tents, tearing them down, or waiting for shade to cover the ground. We walk in the dark, sleep in the day, carry a flame to lighten the way. In the head of the pack, part of the heart that bleeds for change and leaves no scars. Hungry and alive, we are hands, we are eyes, we are slaves in a way, captives and tyrants, a language of age. Mothers and fathers are raising the gates, sons and the daughters who belong in this place. We don't listen to tales, tell of tomorrow, carry our flames. Fortunate sorrow, terribly coming of age for the pillars of change that stand in the way we belong. In this place we belong. In this place, 'cause it all comes and goes, so they say.